Hello my YouTube friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a quick look with the Kaleidos Futurism 2 Cyber Bronze palette. I haven't used this palette yet, so I thought it would be good with the holidays coming up to try a look out with this because it has a really pretty red shade in it. So I already done my face makeup, which I don't normally do for videos. I don't normally do it that way, but in my real everyday life, this is how I prefer to do it. So I'm just going to do it like that today, and I'm just going to start out. So the shade names are not on the palette. They come in this little plastic thing. So I'm going to go in with that middle caramel type shade on a Sigma E25, and I'm just going to go straight in and see how this applies. Can you guys see that? I'm just going to sloppily place this down. I have used, I think, there are a total of 5 palettes. I've used 3 of the others. I still haven't used, I think it's the third one, which is like the blue and the pink. I haven't used that one yet. But I've used the 1 and the 4 and the 5, which the 4 and the 5 are the newest to have came out. But I thought this would just be fun to get ready this afternoon with you guys. I actually was just at work this morning. It's later in the evening. It's like 3 o'clock now. But we actually got to go home from work early today. I am a preschool teacher, for those who do not know that. And we lost power this morning. I work in another county than where I live. But we actually lost power this morning, and they were saying it wasn't going to be back on until like 5 o'clock tonight. So all the kids went home around, I think the last kid left around 11. So then we were free to go after that if we wanted. And so I actually left. I brought my laptop home. I have some work to do. I'm working on a lesson plan. But as far as everything else, I got to go home early, which was fantastic because I'm off the next 2 days because of Thanksgiving. So I was pretty excited. Okay, so that's what that is looking like. But it was a really nice surprise to be able to go home early today because I was not expecting that at all. So I thought I would come home. I had some errands to run, and then I thought I would come home and play with this. I'm about to film another video after this on indie makeup, so I thought I would go ahead and use some indie makeup for that video. Kaleidos is one of my favorite brands, and I do believe they do have a Black Friday sale going on. I don't know when this video will actually go up because the one I'm filming after this, I need to edit to get up. I'm hoping tonight, which is Wednesday the 27th. I'd been wanting to film this earlier this week, but I just hadn't had the chance. Go in with the shade right next to it, this deeper brown right here. It pulls a little bit more warm. So I'm going to tap into that. I'm going to tap this out here. Still my Sigma E25. This is one of my favorite brushes if you guys have not noticed that in any of my videos. They do have the detailed brush, which I'm ordering. I've been waiting for the kit of all the detail brushes to come in stock on Sigma's website, but it hasn't came in stock yet. I'm hoping that'll come in this week for Black Friday, but if not, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the brushes. So I'm just packing this in my outer third, really, because I'm going to blend this here in a second. It looks crazy at the moment, but I will blend it. So I'm going to go, my eye's watering. Ugh. I knew getting that brush that close to my eye would make it water. My ferret's about to come in here. Hi, honey. What you doing? She's so precious. If you guys didn't know, I actually have my makeup room in the same room my ferret is in. And she free ranges during the day when we're, well, normally we just kind of put her in her cage at night. And then normally in the mornings we just let her out and she does her own thing. She's an older ferret, so most of the time she just sleeps in various rooms. We have a lot of beds set up for her throughout the house, so she just kind of goes wherever she wants and does her own thing. She's fairly well litter trained. Some days she has accidents, some days she doesn't. It all just depends on her mood. I'm gonna go in with this deep, like, candy apple red shade over here, this red shade. I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I don't know if I want to use a brush or use my finger. I really want to use my finger, but I don't know how that'll look because I need a little bit more precision. I used this with a purple shadow last. So I've cleaned this brush off decently well. And I'm gonna just take my brush and tap into this and try to pick it up. I am gonna spray this. I'm just gonna use my Urban Decay spray. I don't normally use this because of the alcohol in it. It can bother my eyes sometimes. And then I'm gonna tap a bit more product on. I'm just gonna tap this on my eye. I might tap over the very center of this with my finger just because I feel like I will like that. It's going to be a little bit more impactful. Okay, so that is where we're at now. I am going to take my finger and just kind of lightly tap. And during the holidays, I think I'm going to try to use this palette maybe with some of my green palettes and like actually do a green and red eye look. We'll see. So I'm most excited for this silver shade to use, and that is called, I think that one's called Plasma. Yeah, so that's the shade I'm gonna put all over like my inner corner. It's that bright silver. So we'll see. It's gonna look a little space agey, I guess. I guess that's what we're going for today. So I stopped filming somewhere. I don't know where. I hope not too far. But I just put the Plasma shade on my inner corner over here. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I did spray this brush. I love this silver shade. This silver shade would look really cool with like a green and blue look. Like those cool tone colors, this would look even better with. So that is what that is looking like. I'm going to do my lower lash line now. I'm going to start with that deepest color we used, which I believe is Y2K. I love these palettes. These are gorgeous. I just recently did a tag video from my friend Annette where it was like if you could only keep 10 eyeshadow palettes and 3 of my palettes made it in there. The 3 that I have used from Kaleidos all made it in that, which is crazy because I could only have 10. So now I'm going to go in with that first shade we used, that Droid, the one that looks more caramely, and I'm going to put this more on the inner. Now I'm going to switch my brush to the same one I used for my inner corner, and I'm going to tap it in the red. I'm going to clean it off, and I'm going to tap it in the red, and I'm going to spray it. And I'm just going to like tap this underneath my lower lash line. So that is what the eye look is looking like. I used every shade besides the 2 outer shades. I didn't use this one or this one, but every other, the middle shades I all used. So I really like the way this looks. I like the way these shadows performed. And so I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to put some eyeliner on and put some mascara and do my brows, and I'll show you guys the completed look. And that's going to be everything for today's look. I'll post a close-up right here of this look. I did just put a coat of my Urban Decay Perversion. I just have a mini right now because my full size is like, I need a new one, which is great because it's going to be on sale for $10 this week for Black Friday. And then I did put on the Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss in Coquette, I think. It's a brown shade. I did put a lip balm on underneath that, but this is what the eye look is looking like. I'm really liking this look, guys. It's kind of different for me. It's been a while since I've done something. I don't know that I've ever really done a lot of looks with red. So it was a lot of fun to be able to play with this red look today. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye!